Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the echo, there's a lot of echo in this room. Also ignore this picture, I didn't want to take it down because my mum put it up there ages ago and I just don't want to take it down, okay? This is a bake with me, and if you guys didn't know, I really like baking. Baking is a big part of who I am. Baking cakes, baking everything literally. And if you didn't know, I do have kind of like a small baking business on the side, which if you want to check out, you can check out if you go on my Instagram, which is actually Lall Bakes. And I've posted tons and tons of, maybe not tons, but I've posted quite a few of my bakes and creations that I have done over the couple of years. And oh my god, so I just post them there and I kind of just post what I bake. I've had orders before, so I post those. And also when I'm in the mood to bake, I just kind of post them. I'm doing another baking kind of video. I've done a couple of these on this channel, but I haven't really, like, I've done them years ago and they weren't really what I kind of do. They were like special Halloween ones and I don't really do that much. So today I'm gonna be baking with you guys, or you guys are gonna be baking with me, because I just really was in the mood to bake. And also because I did mention that I do have like a side business that's baking business, I kind of want to test new products or test new bakes that I can potentially sell. So the things I'm making today are kind of practice for that and like a test, because I want to start doing postal packages. My contact lens is really playing up, so if this left eye keeps twitching, it's because my contact lens keeps slipping about in my eye, which is not comfortable. What I want to do is I want to do like postal boxes of like biscuit, like cookies, brownies, flapjacks. So that is kind of what I'm testing out today, and I'm gonna put it all together in a box and send it out to one of my cousins just to make sure, just to check how it's gonna like end up, in like how it survives through delivery and everything. That's basically what I'm doing. So today, that is what this video is about. This is me many years ago. So me now, me back then. Me now, me back then. Let's just get straight into the video. So I've already washed my hands. The first thing we are going to make are some flapjacks. Now if you have been on my Instagram and you have seen my baking account, you will have seen it already on stories. I've got it in like highlights and it's under flapjacks. So basically I've done it before and they turned out really well, so I kind of want to do them again, but just do them different to how I did them before, because I made chocolate flapjacks. These are not going to be chocolate flapjacks. So to prepare, I've already weighed this stuff out. I've got a pan here and I've just got 125 grams of butter, 75 grams of brown sugar. In a bowl here, I also have 160 grams of oats. And then you also need golden syrup and vanilla. So I'm just going to go get those because those are in my other cupboard. And actually, I might move you back a bit so you can see the table, because you can't see the table and you don't probably want to see me. So you're going to need 87 milliliters of golden syrup and 1 tablespoon of vanilla. So I'm just going to put that in now. I'm going to have to take it over to the hob and kind of like melt it. But because I've already done it on my Instagram, I'm not really going to show you too much of this particular bake. I will show you more of the next one. So yeah, you're going to need 87 ml of this. I also use honey, but I just prefer to use golden syrup. Just because these can be vegan as well. Then you're going to want to put your vanilla extract in, 1 tablespoon, but I'm just going to use the remaining of what's in here because this is nearly finished. Okay, so now we've got all our ingredients in the pot. I don't want to spill it, but we've got all our ingredients. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it over to the hob, melt it, make sure all the butter, the sugar and the golden syrup and the vanilla combine, and then I'll come back, add the oats in, and then we can put it in a pan and then put it in the oven, and then that'll be that for that one. It's really, really simple. So yeah, I've now taken the mixture off of the gas, like off of the hob, and it's literally just liquidy. This is what it looks like. As you can see, it's just all melted. You can see it's very shiny because of the sugar and the golden syrup, and it's all combined. And now that it's all together, you just need to add the oats in and just combine them. When I made these last time, I'm not even kidding, they were eaten so quick. Everyone in the house like loved them. Now in this you can add whatever you want. You can add chocolate chips, sultanas, nuts, raisins, like anything. I'm gonna leave these ones plain because I'm gonna do a hard coating of chocolate on the top. which will be tasty. I'm thinking of either doing cherry chocolate orange on the top. So yeah, these are all combining, and it's still a very wet mixture, and that is because obviously these need to be baked. If I didn't say before, you need to preheat your oven to 180 degrees. The mixture is now combined and all together. Get a pan. I believe this is just like 8 by 8 inch, I believe. I'm just gonna grease this, put some greaseproof paper, and then pop the oats in there, and then put them in the oven. I'm back with a greased pan, and now I'm just gonna pop the oats in there, and then flatten it, and then put it in the oven for 20 minutes. This is what the oats are looking like. They're very like gooey and wet, but that's obviously because once they go in the oven, they will kind of harden up and be a lot better. They're still very warm as well, so that's another reason why they're very jiggly. And now I'm wearing my apron, getting all professional in here. Personalised. Can you see it says baked with love at Lall Bakes? Or Lall Bakes. That's me. I've tidied up after the flapjacks, and now it's time to make the cookies. The brownies never really chocolatey. I thought instead of doing chocolatey like cookies, I would do a normal cookie, a vanilla cookie with just other little chocolate aspects, rather than it being a chocolate cookie with extra chocolate inside of it. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm using the recipe from Jane's Patisserie, which I will leave in the link below, because her recipes are honestly the best. I have used her recipes throughout my whole entire baking journey, which if you want to know more about, then let me know, because I can do a baking Q&A, because that's something interesting. I will do that. I have prepared everything, like I weighed it out already, just to make everything quicker, and that's how I usually bake. I usually throw it in here, but just to make it a little professional, because I'm being quite professional in this apron, I thought I would weigh it out before and then just add it in. It's such a time saver. So I have melted the butter, something you want to do before you start adding everything in. I've preheated the oven to 170 degrees if you've got a fan, oven. If not, then it's 190 degrees Celsius. I've got 175 grams of butter here. I just melted it in the microwave and left it to cool for a little while. I really hope you enjoy baking videos, because it's a big part of like my life, and I feel like I want to introduce more baking videos on this channel. I have 2 different types of sugars in one bowl. I have brown sugar and then I have granulated sugar. That goes in. Then using a whisk, I'm going to beat it. I then am going to add my eggs. Now this recipe asks for 1 medium egg and an egg yolk. So I had to like separate it and put it in. So it's 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. Just add that in and add your vanilla. And you're gonna need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Mix it all until it's very voluminous. Oh, my arm is killing. It's 4 or 5 minutes done. You wanna add the dry ingredients. So I've got plain flour, and then I also added some salt. And then, whoa, a little bit clumsy today. Then want to add some bicarb of soda, just half a teaspoon. Beat again. My heart won't beat again, it's killing me. So now it's time to put the chocolate in, and I actually have a few different options of chocolate. I have some Unicorn Edition Smartie mini eggs, which are really cool, and then I have some Kit Kat mini eggs. I'm going to use the Unicorn Edition Smartie mini eggs. There's only 80 grams in here, so that's not going to be enough for all those cookies, and then there's going to be cookies with not enough in there. I have a pack of normal Smarties that I bought yesterday from the shop, because I knew that I was going to make cookies, and I thought I could make Smartie cookies. And now I have both of these, so I'm just going to rip these Smarties off. Isn't that so annoying when you don't rip it? Like the satisfying rip. These look so good. You're so far away from me, I'm stretching so much, but I'm just gonna pour those in. Wow, these are pink and blue. So cute. And then for this, you just need to fold it in. Okay, so now you just need 2 baking trays, flat baking trays with baking parchment on there, and then just scoop them on there, which is what I'm going to do now.
2 hours later.
So the brownies are in the oven still. I didn't actually get to show you how to make those because there was loads of noise around in the kitchen, so I didn't do that. I'm sorry about that, but I will probably do a video where I just show brownies one day. It's just been a little bit hectic with all these different things, baking and cleaning in between. It's just been really long. So yeah, the cookies, there's a batch in the kitchen cooling, and then I bought some here, which they are huge. I didn't even think like they were going to be that huge, but they are huge. The flapjacks, I took them out, let them cool, melted the chocolate, which I used terry chocolate orange, and I melted it, sprinkled and drizzled that, like coated the layer of chocolate on top, and then I sprinkled some sprinkles. I will show you when they come out of the fridge, and I let them set in the fridge. So yeah, now I'm just going to tidy up this area, and then I will see you when everything is done and it's time to pack them in boxes. See you in a bit. Bye. I've got you in like a little cubby hole, so everything's looking dark. Wash my eyes. I've got eye makeup on, make it look dark, but everything has been baked. I have my cookies, my brownies, and my flapjacks are all done. So I've cut everything up, but now it's time to pack. So I have these little cellophane little slip things, which I'm going to put brownie and flapjacks in these. I have the bigger ones for the bigger cookies, so I'll be using those. And then I have the boxes and everything, and all the stuffing to go inside, and stickers, all of that to go into the boxes. And then I will do labels. I'll make labels for the addresses, and then I will ship them out tomorrow. These are the cookies, looking really good. If I could eat them, I would. The brownies, 2 are gone because my brother tried one, my mom's tried one, and then I cut the rest up in squares. Flapjacks, again, 2 are gone because my mom had one, my brother had one, and then there's some more cookies over there. So now I'm gonna get the boxes. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start packing up the individual brownies and flapjacks into the certain little packages, and the cookies. Huh? Thanks, my mum said the flapjacks are nice. Oh, actually, could you taste the terry chocolate orange? Have you tried the brownies yet? They're very fudgy. It's been a very fun day of baking, but I am quite tired now. Okay, so update on the packing. Obviously I said that I cut everything. I packed everything in the cellophane bags. These ones and the smaller ones. But can I say, these ones are from Amazon, and they're so thin that they rip so easily. So obviously I'm going to have to use the ones that I've got, because I think I've got 500 of these. I'm obviously going to have to use them, and then once they're done, I'm literally not going to order these ones again. I'm going to order some thicker ones, because every time I was putting like a cookie in, and like say if the cookie was a little bit bigger, which the size of the cookies that I made are a bit big, so a couple split, a little bit annoying. But I packed as many as I could. I don't know how many I'm going to put in the boxes, but they're all packed in little cellophane packs. Like, let me show you. These cookies, I had to halve them because they literally wouldn't fit. I've done that with these as well, which are the flapjacks. I've done it with the flapjacks as well. And the brownies. I'm just gonna seal them all. I'm really tired at the moment. I'm gonna seal them all, and then I'm gonna bring some boxes in here and start packing them in there. I really want to shower, but I'm gonna have my shower after. Okay, so I just had a shower. I really needed a shower before I continued doing anything else. I took my makeup off, and then I had a nice hot shower. So I'm currently in my pajamas. I've put the kettle on to kind of help me get through. I'm just really drained, and I did not know that this baking was going to get me this tired, because I'm usually baking all the time, but I haven't done this much baking in a long time, so that could be a reason why. My boxes from the other room, I have pink boxes because I feel like pink is very much my baking business theme. I didn't purposely do that, it just ended up being like that because my logo is very pink, and very much, well, most of the cakes on my page are very pink. I'm going to build up the boxes first, and I'll show you how I'm going to pack them. This is the first time I'm packing them for like delivery. Okay, so I finished packing them. Kind of just, it's better to show you, to actually point you down to it, because otherwise everything's going to fall everywhere. So This is what this box is looking like. I've just, obviously I'm gonna pin that down with a sticker. I've just got my cookies there, brownies there, and then the millionaire, not the millionaire, the flapjacks there. Cookies there, brownies there, flapjacks there. And then again here. I think I might write down little cards. Do you think I should print them or should I write them down? And little cards to put in there, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Just say what there is in there because I might not know. And then I will put the stickers on there and then put the labels. And yeah, I'm gonna go write their little cards now. Okay, so I'm done with the packing. This is what they look like. I stuck my logo on it, but I didn't show you what the little cards I made were, but they're just little contents cards because I forgot to take pictures of the actual cookie arrangement, like the arrangement inside the box, because I was watching James Lafferty and Stephen Coletti's live stream that they did on Instagram, and I'm a big fan of them, especially James Lafferty, because of Nathan Scott and One Tree Hill. But I'm just really tired, so I totally forgot to show you the little contents cards, me like kind of wrapping it up and doing the final bit, but I can't open them now because I put sellotape on them. Yeah, so that is that done. I need to put the addresses on. I'll either do that today or do that tomorrow because I have all the time in the world to send them out, but I do want to send them out tomorrow, so that they get to the houses, because tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, so that they can get to houses. But yeah, I'm gonna end that now, and I think I'm gonna end this video as well because I'm really tired and I just want to lay down. But I'm gonna go. I'm really tired. I've been at this for so long, so yeah, I'm probably gonna do the addresses tomorrow and send them off tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for baking along with me, even though it was all a hectic bake, and it was all over the place. It started off okay and then kind of went downhill a little bit, so thank you for sticking with me. If you're still watching to this point, you're a true one. See you in my next video, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. If you want me to do more baking related videos, let me know. Actually no one lets me know, so I'm just gonna do it. Okay, bye.